How y'all doing on this wonderful, beautiful Friday morning? TJL, thank God it's Friday. I can't wait to say it because I gotta work. I gotta work tonight. I gotta work tonight. I gotta really say that. But still, anyway, there was a football game last night. Seahawks and Cowboys. I want to say this. The Cowboys thought, we're coming to this game. We're at home. We're gonna blow the Seahawks out. It didn't happen that way. I gotta say, one of the few damn good Thursday night football games on Amazon Prime. This was really a good football game. It really was good. It really was good. Seahawks, I have to admit, they played their little, excuse my French, their little asses off. They really did. Ooh. Yeah, my man Geno Smith, out of 41 pass attempts, he completed 23. He threw for 334 yards, three TDs, had one INT, just one. One INT. The running game wasn't really quite there last night for Seahawks. It really wasn't. But Eric Metcalf, he exposed them weak corners and safeties of Dallas Cowboys. He was targeted 8 times, 6 receptions, 134 yards, and 3 TDs. My man Metcalf. Metcalf was just, Metcalf was just, they could not stop Metcalf. They couldn't stop him. For real. They could not stop him. I gotta admit, the Cowboys doing good. The Cowboys is good. My man CeeDee Lamb, he was targeted 17 times, 12 receptions, 112 yards. He had 1 TD. Ferguson had a TD. Brooks had a TD. For real. Prescott, out of 41 passing attempts, he completed 29 for 299 yards and 3 TDs. But he was sacked 4 times. He was sacked 4 times for real. Dallas, Dallas ended up winning this game 41-35. Seahawks, what came back, that missed field goal did come back and haunt the Seattle Seahawks. That came back and haunt them. Plus also, I would say this. I would say this. The Seahawks need a better offensive line. Even though Geno Smith didn't get sacked, which was completely amazing within itself. It was amazing within itself that this dude didn't get sacked. Of all the times, he was being rushed, he was being pursued by multiple dudes, he was still able to get that pass off, which is amazing. Which is damn near amazing. For real. And he did not get sacked. If they was able to protect him more, Seahawks could have won this game. Even in the end, basically, when we had one drive left, they still could have won this game. But the line for the Seahawks is weak. They kept rushing him, and the line could not hold him, leave the tackles off long enough so the receivers could get set. And then top that off, I'm gonna say this: Dallas did get better in the second half when playing defense. I'll give them that. They stepped up in the second half. Basically, it started locking down those receivers, especially after they was being burnt. Again, Metcalf just exposed them. They just could not stop. You let one dude get that many yards and 3 TDs on you. Remember, Philly seeing this, and the Niners seeing this, and Buffalo seeing this. They're going to say, you know what? We're going to do what Seahawks did, but do it better. And trust me, and they're going to beat Dallas. Dallas gave too many points, gave way too many points. Your corners and your safety was getting burnt on a regular basis. Only thing that helped you a little bit was you kept putting pressure on Geno Smith, and he couldn't. Geno Smith, and he couldn't really throw to the receivers and whatnot because by the time the receivers did get set for him to throw it, whatnot, he got to throw it away or throw it wild, and luckily no one intercepted it. Got lucky no one intercepted. This was, in the running game for the Seahawks last night was just nowhere to be found. They ended up being one-dimensional. You know what happens when you're one-dimensional? You're going to get beat. For real. And then what came the turning point in this game when Geno Smith threw that interception. Right then I knew that's it. That ended up being the turning point of the game, basically. But this, again, good game, basically. I know Geno Smith is mad because they're like, we had this game, and they did. And they did have this game, and they did. It's just that your line is weak. You need a better offensive line, basically, a way better offensive line. You got receivers. You got a good quarterback to strengthen the offensive line and get some better. And also work on basically. Also, there was times where the defense stopped them, but because of stupid penalties, basically, holding, offensive holding. Defensive pass interference. There were times where I'm looking like, okay, good, y'all holding them to get the ball back. Flag. Especially in the second half. I never seen so many penalty flags in my damn life. So many penalty flags in my damn life. I'm going on both sides here. Especially Seattle. That shows lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. There was maybe one or two. I'm looking like, why you even do flag in that play? But the rest of them, I'll be like, you know what? Yes, that was defensive holding. Yes, that was pass interference. Yes, that was this. I'll be honest with you. They got to cut back on the penalties. You got to cut back on those penalties. You really do. But again, Dallas again. If this was the Eagles, Dallas would have lost. If this was the Eagles or Niners, Dallas would have lost. Dallas would have lost. You came in this game, you underestimated the Seahawks, and they gave you their best and almost beat you. They almost beat you. Now Dallas the next game, basically. I believe Dallas the next game, basically, I believe is against Philadelphia. Now, knowing Philly, they watched last night's game. They took keys from last night's game. They saw how your corners and your safeties was getting burnt on a regular basis by Metcalf. An old receiver was burning you. Now, I guarantee you, they're gonna take some of the stuff that Seattle did, improved on it basically, and they're gonna beat you. That's my personal. That's my personal opinion, for real. That is my that is my personal opinion. Watch. Again, it was a good game. I'll give it. It was a good game for real. It was a good game, but I would say this, but there's a but. There's a good chance for not again, but next game is Philly. Philly watched that game. Philly gonna beat y'all. Let me be honest with you. Philly is going to Philly gonna beat y'all. Watch. Philly gonna beat y'all. Also, more NFL news. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still getting real cold. This right here, I don't blame Mark Davis. Mark Davis, owner of the Raiders, doing this. Owner of the Raiders doing this. It's a possibility John Gruden may be back coaching the Las Vegas Raiders. But according to reports, they say Mark Davis is the only way to do this if John Gruden drops the lawsuit. If John Gruden drops the lawsuit even though because there's been talks about John Gruden maybe coaching also in college. So basically, who knows what John Gruden's gonna do? Because last time the Raiders were doing good was under John Gruden. And young John Gruden. And I don't blame Mark Davis for bringing him back. Basically, I don't blame him. Basically, I hope John Gruden takes the Raiders job. Hopefully he does. Also being linked to a coaching job is Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh, basically. You got the Carolina Panthers want him, and Chicago Bears want him. That's if he does decide not to come back next season, whatnot for Michigan Wolverines. And if he does decide to come back with NFL, I don't blame. I really don't blame Jim Harbaugh. I really don't. Hopefully he does come back to NFL for real. Again, the 3 games he got suspended for, everybody does it. I'm gonna say this again. Everybody does it. Everybody does. Everybody side steals. I mean, you go out, scout the team. You're gonna be playing next week, basically. You're gonna notice there's signs. The signs they're doing. You say, "Oh, coach, yeah, doing this. We do this. Then listen, we do this. They're doing this. We do this. It's a pass play. Blah blah blah." Everybody sees it. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know what's the problem for real. But I definitely keep you posted basically on those I definitely keep you posted basically on those coaching opportunities. Definitely keep you posted. Also, more update basically. More update basically on the Josh Giddey situation. Y'all know Josh Giddey. He's a player whatnot for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's being investigated basically by the NBA and the Newport Beach Police Department for having a relationship with a minor basically, and this minor just happened to be a junior in high school. In high school, according to the Newport Beach Police Department, neither the girl nor her family basically have been cooperating with authorities. They have not been cooperating, basically, with authorities. They have not. She declined to make a statement. She declined to say anything, basically, to the authorities. That's updated so far. Who knows what's going to happen, basically. Who knows what's going to happen, but come on now. They said the age of consent in some states is 16. Some states, age of consent in some states is 16. But in California, it's 18. Yes, California 18. California's 18, but still, I still say that's unacceptable. Yes, Josh Giddey's 21 years old, but still, you're a grown-ass man. Have a relationship with a junior in high school, that's unacceptable. To me, that's freaking unacceptable, for real. I don't care how much you want to justify it. The 80% in some states, but I don't give of all the gorgeous adult women out there, for real, especially all the gorgeous women right there, the WNBA, all the gorgeous women fine in the WNBA. I mean, come on now. To me, it's unacceptable, for real. Unacceptable. Again, when I get more reports, I will definitely let you know about this. Definitely let you know, for real. Hey, there was some NBA games. There was some NBA games last night. Again. I mean, my Knicks. Every time I celebrate, I get happy, but my Knicks won last night, even though against the Pistons, basically, but a win's a win. Yes, I know it's against the Pistons, but Knicks beat the Pistons. Yes, but it's win's a win. Knicks ended up beating the Pistons 118 to 112. I mean, after the end of the first quarter, it was done. The Knicks was beating them at the end of the first quarter, 31-17. I mean, Jesus. After that, it was over. But here's the messed up part. Pistons started to come back as usual. As usual, the Knicks basically got too. As usual, the Knicks being Knicks. Knicks got outscored the second quarter 37-23. Knicks got outscored basically in the third quarter 33-31. It's like, I'm like, come on, New York. But hey, they rebounded. They did good in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Pistons 33-25 basically. It was a 325, but still, man, Knicks. But hey, Knicks won. You have Brunson. He had 42 points. Off of 24 over 13 with 24 shooting. Randall had 29 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. That's what's up. 8 assists. That's what's up. Barrett had 15 points. Bears just too inconsistent, man. Too inconsistent for real. Robinson didn't really do much. Grimes didn't do much. You had DiFrancesco with 12 points off the bench. He was 4 for 8 for 3-point range, just hitting them threes. Hitting them threes, that's what's up for real. The Pistons, man. It's official, man. The Pistons, they just stink. They really do. They did not win a single game in the month of November. That's sad. You don't believe me? Look it up. They did not win a single game in the entire month of December, the Detroit Pistons. That is sad. I expected them to have a better record than this, especially with the coach that they have. I expected the record to be better. I know the team is young. That's the young team, basically. Very young team, basically. Some of them came directly off the draft. You expect them, basically. I expected to be at least a little bit more better than this because of the coach you got. But damn, you didn't win not a single game in the month of November. Not a single game in the entire month of November. They did not even win. That's sad. You had the Warriors beat the Clippers 120-114. Whew. Warriors need this win. Warriors still 9-10 with 9-10. They're 1 game below 500. The Clippers are 2 games below 500. That's sad. The Bulls. Oh my goodness. The Bulls pulled off something no one didn't think they could pull off. The Chicago Bulls. Basically, Chicago Bulls, they beat the Milwaukee Bucks in overtime, 120-113, and get this, you did it without Levine, you did it without DeRozan. Wow. They beat the Bucks 120-113 in OT. That's what's up. Yeah, Antetokounmpo with 20 points. With 26 points of 17 shooting with 14 rebounds. Lopez had 20 piece. Damian Lillard, he had an off night. He had 18 points, 13 assists. The bench for Milwaukee didn't do nothing. This was again a rare loss to the Bulls, and y'all did it without DeRozan. That's just that shows the Bulls still got some fighting them. That shows the Bulls are 6-14, and before this game, DeRozan did make comments. Basically, was like, "I'm fed up. I'm tired with this team," which he has the right to be, basically. But hey, they responded. Basically. Hey, the Bulls responded. Hopefully this goes as one of those confident victories for Chicago. Basically, what we did this without our 2-star players. Basically, just imagine if they was here. Basically, hopefully this be that moment that helps them move forward for real. You had the Timberwolves beat the Jazz 101-90. Then you had the Hawks beat the Spurs 137-135. The Spurs was right there. This that Trae Young, who had Trae Young was just balling. Trae Young was balling. Trae Young was doing his thing. He was balling. They just had no answer basically for Trae Young. Trae Young got 45 points in the game. They had no answer basically for Trae Young. They didn't. They had no answer for him. They had no answer for him. Trae Young was just dominating the whole game. He really was dominating that whole game, for real. And trust me, the Spurs was balling. Is that Trae Young had one of them nights. Trae Young had one of them nights for real. And this, excuse me, I'm gonna say this: the Lakers stink. Lakers get blown out again. They get blown out again. Damn. Lakers lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder 133-110. Your second blowout. Lakers stink. The Los Angeles Lakers stink. This team is sorry. They stink. I mean, right now they're 11-9. Lakers, I'm gonna say this: the way the Lakers is playing, I see them maybe making a play in, and that's it. And that's it. Really, that's it. And that's it. The Lakers stink. You got blown up by the freaking Thunder, man. I mean, damn. The Lakers stink. Anthony Davis, he had 31 points off 11-18 shooting with 14 rebounds. Then you had LeBron James with 21 points, 12 rebounds. Then Russell had 16 points, 16 points, 10 assists. Basically, it was 10 assists, basically. Reeves had 14 points off the bench. But the Thunder, man, hey, everybody on the Thunder, the whole starting five was in double digits. You had Gorgeous Alexander, he had 33 points. You had Williams with 21 points. Holmgren with 18 points. You had Giddey with 14 points. You had Dort with 12 points. Then you had Walls with 10 points off the bench. You had Joe with 10 points off the bench. The Thunder bench severely outscored the Laker bench, for real. I mean, the Lakers stink. The Lakers, for real. The Lakers really, I'm going to say this right here. The Los Angeles Lakers stink. They stink. They really do. They stink. They stink. And the way they're playing right now is my personal opinion. I see them basically making a play-in, and that's it. And that's it. As if they make some trades or something by trade deadline. For real. I mean, the Lakers stink. Your second blowout. I mean, damn. I mean, it's sad. It's just sad. It's just sad, for real. Next game you had the Heat beat the Pacers 142-133. Hey, he's been doing. He's right now as 11-8. He's been playing pretty good. I take back every bad thing I said about the Heat. They played solid basketball. They're doing good, basically. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be worse than this, but they're doing pretty good. I apologize for every bad thing I said about the Heat. For real. I apologize for every bad thing I did say about the Heat. I mean, what's playing last night? Jimmy Butler was playing last night. He was balling. My man Jimmy Buckets had 36 points off a 9 for 19 shooting. Basically 11 rebounds, 3 assists. He only kept it 1-3. Most of all of the points came from jump shots into the hole. That's what's up. Also the free throw line. That's what's up. Yeah, Robinson with 16 points. Lowry 15 points. And Adebayo only had 7 off of that for Adebayo. But yeah, Jacquees Jr. with 24 off the bench. Richardson with 19 off the bench. Martin with 14 off the bench. That's what's been helping, I gotta say this, helping the Heat out. Basically, these stars come out of nowhere and they're blown off the bench. I got to give it to Pat Riley. I mean, yes, you screwed up on not getting Damian Lillard. You screwed up on getting other good players. But somehow you find these players out of nowhere, like Jacquees Jr., I don't know where you find these players at. Hey, and they're coming through for you. Jacquees Jr. come through off the bench. That's what's up. I gotta give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Even though I was one of the main ones bashing Pat Riley, but still, you do good so far. On the way you find these players, they do good so far. But I'm gonna say this: it's still not enough. You're still not enough. You could probably use these players basically the trade say for instance for DeRozan or somebody, because that's what you're gonna need if you want to get past Philly, if you want to get past Milwaukee, or if you want to get past Boston, for real. Because for real, I'll be honest. Miami solid. They solid, but they can't get past the Milwaukee. They can't get past the Boston. They can't get past the Philly. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be dead honest. This is my personal opinion. I'm gonna be dead honest for real. And you had the Hornets beat the Nets 128 in a close victory. And the Trailblazers beat the Cavaliers 103-95. Hey, excuse me, y'all guys. I'm just gonna record. Hey, There is some basketball games today. There is some basketball games today, for real. On MSG at 7:30, you got Knicks and Raptors in Toronto. Knicks should win that game. The New York Knicks should win that game. Knicks, please win that game. Please win that game. On ESPN at 7:30, it's a damn good one. It's a damn good one. You got Philadelphia Boston at 7:30 on ESPN. That should be a good one. And then at 10 o'clock at ESPN, you got Nuggets Suns, another good one. Another good one. The rest of them basically, you can watch if you have NBA League Pass. The Lakers got a day off, much needed day off, because the Lakers stink. Which is again, the Lakers stink. The Lakers stink for real. Lakers stink. For those of you who don't want to watch basketball, there is SmackDown tonight. SmackDown's supposed to be good tonight. It's the SmackDown after the pay-per-view event. So trust me, if Raw was good, which Monday Night Raw saw its biggest. Monday Night Raw outdid Monday Night Football in ratings on Monday. Outdid them. Why? Oh, you had CM Punk and Randy Orton on the same night. No wonder. Raw actually outdid football. Way severely outdid football. Severely outdid football in ratings. That's what's up for real. Trust me, you're going to want to watch SmackDown tonight. For those who want SmackDown, 2 good basketball games on ESPN. Damn good basketball games on ESPN, for real. Basketball games on ESPN. Besides that, basically, hey, there is some baseball news, for real. Hey, there is some baseball news, for real. There's some baseball news. I mean, the New York Mets made some move. The New York Mets signed right-handed reliever Austin Adams to a 1-year deal. Austin Adams basically, he's a good pitcher, good veteran pitcher. Basically, he's one of those dudes where he's perfect coming out the pen, but if you need basically a starting 5 rotation, he'd be that 5th rotation person. That 5th rotation person basically. But you much prefer to have him come off the bullpen, basically, for real. But if you do need him as a starter, he's fine, whatnot, as that 5th person. He'll be fine as that 5th person, for real. Again, decent pickup, whatnot, for the Mets. Also, the Mets picked up former Yankee Luis Severino. That, I don't know about that move. I really don't. I know why the Mets did it. You're hoping he could be that Luis Severino of old, basically. Back when Luis Severino old, where you're hoping he could be that person. Again, you're taking a chance picking him up. You're really taking a chance. But if he can be that Luis Severino of old, if he can, that'd be good for the New York Mets. It'd really be good for the Mets, for real. But again, it's a hope. It's a hope for real. Mets again are taking a chance with an all-star, former all-star who may be on his last leg. Let's get again. You did it with that. You did it with 2 last ones last season. One of them didn't fall through. You ended up sending them packing to Texas. The other one you sent packing whatnot to Houston, who ended up doing good at Houston, for real. For real. Hopefully mention what they're doing. Also, 2 teams dropped out on Shohei Ohtani sweepstakes. One of them, the Texas Rangers, and the other one, oh my God, is my Boston Red Sox. Both, I don't know why my Red Sox backed out on not trying to get Shohei Ohtani. I understand basically whatnot, because he's gonna want money, a whole lot of money. If somebody wants to sign him, he's going to want a whole lot of money. And honestly, he's worth it. He really is worth it. He really is. Shohei Ohtani is worth it, for real. But hey, I guess Boston and the Rangers felt like, you know what? They didn't want to spend all that money on this one guy. The way I understand And we understand basically why. We understand basically, but hey, I wonder who's gonna get him. The thing is this. I wonder. I wonder basically. I do wonder basically who's going to land him for real. Who's going to land him? Honestly. Also, what I forgot about this. The Mets also land Joey Wendell basically. Joey Wendell. Joey Wendell basically, he's a good infielder basically. He's a good infielder, basically decent infielder basically. He's a good decent infielder basically. He can fill the hole. He can fill that hole basically in the infield. Most likely, I could probably see him basically probably being that third baseman. Most likely a third baseman or somebody. Again, hey, Mets make some. The Mets, the Mets made some okay moves, but with the Milwaukee Brewers, they're gambling big time for real. The Milwaukee Brewers signed top prospect Jackson Chourio, who's 19, mind you. The deal is expected to be 8 years and close to $80 million with a 2-team option. You pay a 19-year-old kid $80 million, right? Here's a kid who has yet to play a single ounce of baseball in the majors. He yet to be in the majors yet. You already given him $80 million. Already given $80 million. 8 years guaranteed. Yes, he's a top prospect, but you don't know how good this guy is. Milwaukee Brewers is gambling right now. I don't think that's a good gamble to take. Especially on a player, basically, who's yet to play in the majors yet. He's yet to play in the majors. College is different story. College is different from is a different pace than the majors. For real, it really is. Hopefully this doesn't come back and bite the Brewers in the ass. Hopefully it don't. I know this 19-year-old kid don't care. He was like, hey, I got the bag already. I got the money. I don't care. But this could come back and really, really hurt basically the Milwaukee Brewers if this don't turn out. This could smack them right in the face if this don't really turn out for real. But if it turns out he's good, then they look like heroes. But if it don't, again, it could be the laughing stock. It could be a huge laughing stock for real for y'all. A really huge laughing stock. I'll be honest with you. Also, more baseball news. Yankees reportedly take a huge step into trying to pursue Juan Soto. I'm going to say this. I said Juan Soto, good baseball player, good hitter. This is Brian Cashman being Brian Cashman. I'm going to stock my team 1 through 9 with nothing but tough hitters, and that's going to get me into the playoffs. I'll worry about pitching later. That's not going to help. You got a lot of good pitchers out there that the Yankees should be getting. Some damn good pitchers that's out there the Yankees need to go out there and get. I'm going to be honest with you. Go out there and get some of them good pitchers. Don't sit there basically. Don't sit there basically and get hitters. Hitters will get you to the playoffs. They would. I'm not with Johnny, they would. But to win playoff games, you're going to need solid pitching. Look at the last couple teams that won the World Series. All been teams with solid pitching. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be dead honest. If Brian Cashman got to stop doing this, he need to go after some pitchers, man, for real. He need to go after quality pitching because the Yankees bullpen is trash. I'm going to come out and say it's trash. It's no secret the Yankees bullpen is seriously trash. They need to go after. They need to go after some pitching and not hitting for real. But hey, it's Brian Cashman. This is Brian Cashman. He's Brian Cashman, and he's going to continue to think that his way is the right way, where it's not. Excuse me. For real, where it's not. Damn, he'll learn. Trust me, he will learn for real. He will learn. All right, we will learn for real. He really would. Oh, all right. Switching gears here, right? Switching gears here. I mean, I'm gonna be available to watch this. Hopefully, it's good. The trailer for GTA 6, it will be revealed next week. Next week, Tuesday, December 5th at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. basically. I'm hoping this game is good. I mean, I'm not gonna front if this game has been marred in a lot of controversy. Here's what I mean by controversy with GTA 6. You got the CEO of Take-Two Interactive saying $70 for a video game is too low, which that's a damn lie. You know, I posted that on my TikTok account, Charlemagne80, right? Then he basically said, oh, maybe we should charge players by the hour to play our video game. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the no, for real. I mean, hopefully this game is good, for real. Hopefully it is good. Hopefully it is good. I can't wait, but I'm going to say this. If this game, one, is $150, I'm not getting it. I don't give up. I'm not getting it. I won't pay $150 for a video game. And if you charge by the hour, hell no, I won't support it. For real. But hey, those of you looking forward to GTA 6, the trailer's going to be revealed next week, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. basically, 9 a.m. basically. I will be on the Rockstars basically TikTok, Twitter account, also known now, it's now called X, also that's Twitter, basically account, basically at 9 a.m. Trust me, I'm gonna watch the trailer. I'm gonna watch that trailer basically. That's next week. That's Tuesday basically. Tuesday. Hey, I can't wait. But y'all can't wait. Also, this right here has to be kind of like what the freak. Capcom says more Resident Evil remasters are coming. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I'm still remastering Resident Evil 1. We needed that. It was good. 2 was good. 3, hands down, awesome. Even though Nemesis was a mother effer, but good. Then you remaster 4. I'm like, I don't know, but after playing 4 on PlayStation 5, I'm like, okay, I see why you did it. I see why you did it. Basically, certain things you were able to do, basically, on the PS4, you're able to do on the PS5. I see why you did it. It was good. But now, since they saying that, we may actually get a Resident Evil 5, basically, remastered. And 5 was just... I don't gotta tell you how 5 was. I mean, 5, I played it once and never looked back. I had to struggle just to play that game because of how horrible that game was. It really was. Compared to 4, 5 was just... I forced myself to play 5. People who play 5 will tell you, you force yourself to play 5. That's how trash it was. It really was. It really, really was. I mean, 6 was good. I enjoyed 6. I enjoyed 6. I enjoyed 6 basically how the storyline was. One minute you play this person, you play this person, you see how the storyline interact with this one, with this one. I like how he did 6. I really did. 6 was good. 6 was really good, for real. But I'm hoping they don't remaster 5, please. You know they said more remaster coming. Remaster Code Veronica, for real, instead of 5. I'll be honest, please, God, please. Oh Lord, please. Please do that, please. Please, because 5 was just, I'm gonna come out and say it, 5 was trash. I mean, 5 was just trash. Trust me. I mean, only way I'll be happy is if you're remastering 5 as a remake and you're redoing it from the ground up. Then I'll be like, okay, cool, it's a brand new game. You say you're redoing it. It's 10 times different from the last version. Then I'll be like, cool, I'll play it. But 5 was just bad. 5 was just, Jesus Christ. It was, oh my God. It was just horrible. It really was. Y'all don't know. So you play 5 with Trusty, I don't know. It was, yes, I'm saying shit over because It was that bad. It was that bad. All right. Switching gears here to movies. It's currently being filmed right now. Sonic 3 is being filmed right now. Yes, I can't wait for it. Shadow's gonna be in this movie. Only thing I'm disappointed with about Sonic 3, I'm gonna be dead honest. I'm disappointed with Sonic 3 is no Jim Carrey, man. Jim Carrey, he said he's retiring. He really meant that. He really did. But I understand why directors didn't want to recast Dr. Robotnik. Why? Because Jim Carrey is Dr. Robotnik. He really is Dr. Robotnik, for real. But it sucks that he's not going to be in it. That sucks. But I still say this movie can still be good without Jim Carrey. Keyword, hopefully. The movie's set to come out December 20th, 2024 in theaters, basically. I'm going to go to theaters. It's one of the few movies I will go to theaters to see. For real. Also, a movie, basically, was supposed to come out, but Warner Brothers canceled it, and it's already done made, basically, is it's a live-action movie, Coyote vs. Acme. Basically, the movie's done. The movie's made. It's already done and made. It was starring John Cena, basically, but it's been canceled. But they canceled the movie, they scrapped it, and the current reports, basically, Warner Brothers did it, basically, whatnot, for tax purposes. Tax purposes. This is the second movie that Warner Bros. Did this. Remember, Warner Bros. Did this with Batgirl. Now they're doing this with this movie. If Warner Bros. Continue to do this, you're going to get people that's not going to want to not going to want to act or do any movies for Warner Brothers. I'm gonna be honest with you. If they continue to do this, no one's going to want to do anything with Warner Brothers. For real, nobody. I mean, this sucks. I was wanting to see how good this movie is. Now we'll never know. And it was starring John Cena. So you know John Cena's like, what the... I know John Cena's pissed. I know he's pissed, for real. But this sucks, man. It really does, man, for real. It really does suck. Freaking Warner Brothers, man, for real. Also, basically, whatnot, I know some of y'all saw a trailer one night. You watched Thursday Night Football. You saw a trailer. You saw a trailer for this movie, Furiosa, basically, which is a prequel to Mad Max. This movie is scheduled to come out May 24, 2024. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. This is pretty good, basically. I'll probably go check this out. Excuse me, guys. I'll probably go check this out, basically. When it's a is done by is done by George Miller, basically. And it's a prequel, basically, to the last Mad Max movie, basically. You know, the one with Tim Hardy is a prequel. It's a prequel to that movie. And hey, I'm down to see how good this movie will do. I think this movie will be pretty good, for real. I really do, for real. I really do, for real. It comes out May 24th, 2024 next year. Trust me, a lot of good movies come out next year. A lot of good movies do come out next year, for real. A whole lot. Also, basically, new episode is tonight. But before today's new episode, it's already in production of season 4. Season 3 of Power Book 3, basically, is already in production, basically. Already been approved, basically, for season 4. I mean, wow. It's been season 4, that's what's up, basically. But the new episode of Power is tonight. Yes. I think it should be already available for those of you who have the app. I'll be checking right now because I do have that Stars app. New episode should be available right now for people who have Stars. Most likely, let me check it out. And, ooh. Yes. If you have the Stars app, you can watch it right now. Season 3, episode 1, right now. You have the Stars app, basically. You can watch it right now. But if you have regular Stars, if you have regular Stars basically through cable, through internet, through like YouTube TV or something like that, you gotta wait till tonight to watch it. Which means after I finish doing this right here, I'm gonna watch me some Power Raising Canaan, for real. I'm watching Power Raising Canaan. But they already start production of season 4. They already been approved. I mean, that's what's up. My only thing is this. What about the other power? The other show with a Ghost, man. What's up with Ghost? We're gonna get Ghost. That's the only thing basically I've been checking on. I keep saying coming soon. Power Book 2 Ghost. When I find out, trust me, I will definitely let you know where we're gonna get that new season. And y'all dying for the new season. Just remember, a lot of stuff got delayed because of the strike. Now that's over, things are starting to get up and rampant into production. All right. When I find out, trust me, I will let you know. Hey, listen to my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, most Apple Podcasts, most of iHeartRadio. All right. I'm also live on my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Hey, 2 good basketball games. One now on ESPN. Damn good ones. First one's at 7:30. Basically, it's Philly and Boston. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. Also, hey, SmackDown should be good tonight. Also, SmackDown should be damn good tonight. Should be damn good tonight. If we can check that out. Also, basically, if you have the Stars app, you're able to watch the new Raising Canaan Power Raising Canaan right now. But if you don't have the Stars app, basically, if you have that usual, you have it through say for instance through YouTube TV or wherever you watch it, basically, is not the app. Gotta wait till tonight. Wait till tonight. Sorry. All right. Hey, you have a blessed rest of the day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. All right. Thank you. You have a blessed day.